And I'm truly honored to introduce this man. He is the president of the Steelworkers Union, Mr. Gerard.
I can't see many of you from up here with that fancy light out there, but let me just tell you this. I wanted to be here because I wanted to make sure that I got a chance to tell you that you're America's heroes. There's been far too many of these plants that have been closed and moved. There's been far too many people that have had their jobs and their lives destroyed by vulture capitalists. And what you've done, the courage you've shown, the message you've sent has hopefully given a wake-up call to the rest of America. We lost 50,000 factories in the last 10 years. Almost all of those factories were lost as a result of rotten trade deals, as a result of people like Mitt Romney and Bainport who don't give a damn about people's lives. And you guys have stood up. You've made a message, and you've said to America in your own way, wake up. And I want to tell you that in our union, with over 800,000 members, the story of Senzata, the story of the courage of you who have stood up and fought back, is going to go down in the annals of labor history. And what you've done is send a message strong and clear. Most of you have met Connie Mabin and Scott Weaver from our office that were here. Scott did a wonderful video about your fight, and I can tell you that as of a couple of days ago, it had over 200,000 hits of people from all around the world. My friend Ed Schultz was here, and Ed played your story every day to America. I can tell you that Mitt Romney doesn't have a free ride anymore because of you. Because of what you've done, we've been able to not only expose him and Bain, but we've been able to expose that kind of a model that doesn't give a damn about people's lives, cares only more about lining their own pockets, and you've had an impact on this election. If President Obama, I should say, when President Obama wins, you will have played a role in making sure that Mitt Romney was exposed. And I've seen some of you on television. I've heard some of you on the radio. But I want to tell you that I saw Tom on TV the other morning, and he did a terrific job on your behalf. You should be proud of Tom Golrup. We're not going to stay long, and I don't want you to think that that's because we're just not caring. The fact is that we were in Kokomo, Indiana, a little while ago at a huge rally, trying to make sure that we elect the kind of people that share our values, the kind of people that will stop this kind of economic destruction. And we're leaving from here, we're going to Green Bay, and tonight we're going to sleep in Green Bay, and we're going to do block walking, we're going to go to plant gates, we're going to knock on doors, we're going to have a huge rally, because we need to make sure that we elect people that will stand with you, not people that will stand with Mitt Romney. And I can tell you this, I want to say this in a non-emotional way. I watch what goes on, and I listen to the words. And unfortunately, we're standing on the precipice, and hopefully it won't happen. But Mitt Romney is a man who would like to become the President of the United States, and to do it without any integrity and any honor. This is a guy who has told more lies in one day than most people in political office say in a lifetime. As President Obama said, you know, you can accept that politicians will change their position over 3 or 4 years. It's hard to believe they can change their position over 3 or 4 days. Mitt Romney has changed his position 3 times in 24 hours over women's health. Mitt Romney said, and you've heard me say this on the radio and on television, Mitt Romney said in 1994 when he was attacking Senator Kennedy, and Senator Kennedy said, my assets are in a blind trust. Mitt Romney said, a blind trust is just a ruse. You can tell your blind trust what to do. You've challenged Mitt Romney to tell his blind trust to save your jobs. You've challenged Mitt Romney to say enough is enough. How can $300 and $400 and $500 million of profit not be enough, even for a pig like you? So this fight, as we say often in our union, stand up, fight back. This fight's not over. The war is not won. The battle is not forgiven. And the reality is, whether this plant stays open or whether it closed, forever you will be heroes in America. Forever our union will stand by to help you. When plants expand and people get new jobs somewhere in Illinois, if our plants are expanding, we're going to tell our management, you go to Freeport, Illinois, and you find some of those people from Cinzada, and you offer them a job, because they've got the kind of commitment and the kind of courage that America needs, the kind of commitment and the kind of courage that will stand up for American jobs. We're going to wander around, say hello to some of you, and say hello to as many as we can, but I want you to know that I think this guy's a hero. I've watched him on television, and I'm tremendously proud of him, and I'm honored and I'm humbled to be with you. I'm honored and I'm humbled to stand here holding Tom's hand in solidarity. Solidarity forever. Never give up the fight. Never give up the fight. Never go backwards. Forwards forever. And let's elect people that care about us. Thank you very much.